Hey, what are we calling this?
This is your leg action, three-toe base, leg action, and we compared it to Latin versus swing. So remember that when you go into just swing, West Coast swing, you're gonna go onto a three-toe base, meaning you're gonna go to the big toe, second two toes, and you're in the toe joint. So also important that your feet are turned open. Don't dance with your feet parallel to each other. Even in ballroom nowadays, we've gone away from parallel feet. So it's always slightly turned open, so your heels are on the line and your toes are turned open. So when you do that, that way your three-toe base is a lot more comfortable, all right? So we want to feel that we have 70% forward and about 30% back here, approximately, whatever, and then you push and pull your hip back to finish the step and then collect. Well, in Latin, we do the same thing. You're gonna more. Just remember hip rotation, whether I'm doing it in swing. Did you notice my right leg? My right leg bent. Well, this is swing. Here we go. Okay, here's Latin. Boom. My right leg bent. What did I do differently? I just pushed more and separated the legs more because the hip action is created from your legs. So when this leg straightens, this leg bends. At the same time, it's not here and then there, it's at the same time. So I have pressure in both feet. So we talk about that, and then you push, and then right here in Latin, talking about Latin, I'm in a three-toe base. Okay, as I finish that right leg, the left leg will finish bending, and so now I'm on the inside edge of that foot, and I'll come in and I'll do the next one. Also, we talked about your hips, being sure that the free leg hip is higher. Doesn't matter what dance you're doing, it's always the same. I'm not going to do this, right? We're not doing that. We're going to feel that we're going to hear. I don't have to move to do this.
You said something about hip over.
Yeah, well, the hip comes up and over because as I'm moving through, and when I'm moving, so I'll do it so you can see it. When I'm moving here, so I'm here versus here. So as I'm here, this hip is up, I step, and I watch my left hip, it feels like it comes over. I don't know if it really is, but it feels that way. Versus under, all right? So we also talked about going backwards. So if you walked into the room right now and I asked you if I'm going forward or backwards, you shouldn't be able to tell the difference. So as I go backwards, this knee goes forward. Now as I start to change weight and I straighten my back leg, I again bend my front leg. So remembering the pressure of the front leg, the toe is pressing into the floor. I move, toe is pressing into the floor, so I got two pressures. Just like I have two pressures here, I have two pressures here. In Latin, this pressure is easier to understand because you're pressing into that toe and you're pressing into this toe. Going backwards, I'm pressing into this toe, pressing into that toe. Swing, not so much on the front. You don't really feel the pressure as much because you're walking on your heel, okay? But if you're walking forward on the toes, it would feel the same way. That make sense?
Yes, and would you do the thing going away from me, please? Just actually do it walk.
Okay, so you want to see my booty? That's what it is. Huh? Okay, so we're here. So I'm here. I'm going to go Latin. I rotate my hips. Okay, my hips rotate. They don't go out. They rotate, 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 rotate. Okay, and going backwards. Same idea. Okay, and I have to remember in Latin, my hips rotate 100% before I move. 100%. So I'm going to go forward, rotate 100%, then move. 100%, then move. Backwards, 100%, it's 100%. That makes sense?